Guitar geeks, amplifier aficionados, and purveyors of effects pedals. Today we're going to do a little something that I like to call beer. And I'm keeping the theme here. We've got some heavy metal beer. Iron Maiden. This is the stuff that they went ahead and had Robinson Brewery over in England produce for them. I think Bruce Dickinson kind of took the lead on this one. But we're going to go ahead and have my trusted assistant do a nice pour of the can into this 1950s era schooner. There he goes, filling it, but of course it's okay. Now, look at the darkness of that. That's a 4.7 ABV, which is alcohol by volume. It's a little darker, a little heavier. We're gonna go ahead and try it, make sure and see. It's good. Gotta clean up. Thank you. Thank you very much. You can see in the background I've got the JVM and I've got the JCM 800 below it. They want to star in this as well. Beer's pretty good, man. I'm digging this. This is pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and try the other one. The other one's called the Light Brigade. It comes in a bottle. It's a 4.1% ABV, alcohol by volume. And let's see if you can redeem yourself on the pour. Do it in the camera so everybody could see. That's a little easier, I think, for him. All right, let's take a look at that one. That's a bit lighter in color. Obviously, it's not as heavy as the other one. Let's go ahead and try it. Good. Actually, it's really good. It's a lot crisper than the other beer, not as heavy. So, you know, in South Florida down here where we're at, it's always hot and sticky. So this is a kind of good beer to have if you want to have it in the summer outside. It's not as heavy. I'm liking this one. So, there's a couple of beers. We're going to do these from time to time. I did also want to do Louder by Joe Elliott. So we went to a local chain down here. I don't know if it's around the country, called Total Wine. Now, I went ahead and picked a bottle off the shelf. It's like 11.2% alcohol by volume. So I was excited. I was like, this is a high alcohol beer. Those are usually different. It's from Ireland. And got it home, and my brother was taking a look at the beer because he looked at the label and it was interesting, and he noticed, he said, man, he goes, this is the sell-by date. Look at the sell-by date. And it was like September 2017. And I'm thinking, really? I'm like, fuck. This beer is almost 2 years old. And it's just, it's old. So I debated for about a day whether or not I was going to take it back. And I said, you know what, this annoys me, because I looked up online and there was a consensus that, you know, you can go maybe up to a year and the beer will still be good. You're not going to get sick from the beer, and the higher the alcohol content in the beer, you're not going to get sick. It's going to be safe to drink, but it might not taste that good. But it gnawed at me, so I went back. I went to the manager and I brought it to his attention, and of course, the first thing he says to me is, well, our distributors are supposed to take care of this. And I just retorted back, well, you're supposed to watch the distributors. So anyway, he pulled all the beer off. There were about 30 bottles of beer on there, and they sold these things for $6 a pop. And I can imagine how many people bought this, and you know, it's not up to the best taste, obviously. So I'm going to go back in a few days just to see, because I have a funny feeling that they're just going to put this stuff back on the shelves. I could be wrong, and if I am, that's good that they did that, but I have a feeling they're going to put it right back on the shelves. I'll see what I'll do about that. But yeah, that was something else. So I'm going to get a chance to hopefully try Louder, Joe Elliott's beer. And there's also some beers by Motorhead, Anthrax, and some other bands that I'd like to try. They didn't have those, but I'll try to hunt those down, and we'll do like a small video on that. And we'll combine, again, you know, some beer, some bourbon, and some other things I like to drink, along with, you know, rock and roll guitars, amplifiers, effects pedals, and all that stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you guys looking. If you like the video, subscribe. I'm trying to grow a subscriber base here. I want to do these things, and I'm improving as we go along. It's all new. And hopefully you enjoy it, and I'll check you guys out on the other side. Later. Okay, the 7-minute mark. Today we're going to do something a little special, a little different. Lord Raglan sounds like he was a prick. And we're going to pour it into the glass. We're going to get a look at the color. And then we're going to do the best part of all. He carefully pours it in. I'll rate that as a rookie pour because it's going all over the fucking table. But that's all right. He is a rookie. Now, the best part. We're going to do some tasting. That was the biggest rookie thing I've ever seen, but what do you expect? Hey, but this is live television, as they say, right? Let me see what I think of this. It's good, man. It's hearty, it's a little dark. Iron Maiden beer. Clean the floor up so it's not sticky. Here comes the puppy mascot. Come here, Max. Come on in the shot. No, over here. Come here. Don't be bad. Come here. Want some of this? Look. You like beer, don't you? Come here. Come on. Come on. No, come closer. Come here. All right, go ahead and lick the camera. Licking the beer. No, you don't do well with beer.